Hey, what's up? This is for my cell phone that I'm selling on Craigslist. It's for a Motorola Droid for Verizon. Has a clean ESN MEID number. If you want to call Verizon before buying it, the number is right there. It's A00000015 David 1631 Apple. So it's Apple 00000015 David 1631 Apple. That should get you some information on this phone if you need to call Verizon and figure out if it's clean, which it is. You can put it on Page Plus. You can put it on, obviously, Verizon. You can put it on any Verizon carrier that's out there on a prepaid as well. It's clean. So here it goes booting up. I'll try and see if I can get it in focus. A couple things I want to show you about this phone. Number one, this was my primary phone. Work put me on fucking BlackBerry, which I hate. Compared to a Droid, there's no comparison. This is running Gingerbread already, which is the newest, latest, and greatest Android version. So it's good to go, ready to go. It's running clean. I've optimized it already. You'll see the phone's pretty snappy, considering the fact that it's quote unquote an older phone. I love this phone. Nothing against it, but I was carrying two phones, and it just, two bulges in your pocket. Yeah, it doesn't work. At least not for me. So give it a couple seconds, let it boot. I'm showing you how it works, so you can see it. Perfectly functional, and there it goes. It's set up for Verizon. Like I said, it's clean. I'm going to show you a couple things that I like about this phone. Number one, as you're aware, it can play any YouTube videos, which I love. If I could just type, You can see you can just click on something. Alright, this is just a video, but you can see the speakers working. Speakers right there. The other thing, you can play Netflix on it, which is great. If you can do it at work, not get in trouble, you basically have a little mini station there. I'm just going to resume the last thing I was watching, which was a show called Dirt. I just installed Netflix on here today, so enjoyed it for a little bit at work. The other thing is you'll still be able to give it a second to sync up.
She's hot.
Lucy Spiller, Now Magazine. I'm a big fan.
Right. Lucy got home to give her dirt on this superstar, Kira Clay.
There it goes.
Kira
Takes about 5 to 10 seconds for it to stop pixelating and catch up and buffer enough information.
Now he's hot.
So you can see it's pretty cool. I'll just try something else just for you. A lot of the other Droid phones can't play it, so this is because it's already playing with Gingerbread. So you can see it perfectly functional, speakers working, there's nothing wrong with the phone. As you're aware, now Verizon changed their policy where they don't have one-year contracts anymore, so it's 2 years or month to month. So you're basically stuck paying $200 to $300 for a new phone. In addition, there's a $350 early termination fee now. So you're looking at a smartphone, the cheapest smartphone that's you're probably going to buy that's semi-new. It's $200 plus $350 ETA. That's $550 there. With this, no contract. You basically put it on there. It works. I'm showing you. It's not laggy. I know a lot of people complain, but there's absolutely no problem with this phone. I love this phone. Like I said, I just don't have a need for it. So that's the only reason why I'm selling it. But you can see it works. Everything works so far. The other thing that I've put, why you should buy my phone, I always like to make sure that when I'm giving you something with a little bit more value, because, you know, I think everything should have some value. Why should you buy it? Well, number one, what I've done is I've put my collection of games on here. I'm not selling to you because of the games. I'm selling just the phone. But within, there is, I'll show you here. If you want to play games, basically have tons of Nintendo games. You can just see the scrolling. So I'm just going to scroll up. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to click on something. And you saw it was just random. I usually play this game a lot. It's not something that I chose. But you can see, you can also set it up where if you want to play sideways. Fair enough? Okay. I'm going to another game. I'm going to just do close. Okay. I'm just going to do a roulette wheel. You can see I'm not choosing it. Stop it. I don't know. Let's choose Excite Bike. Everyone knows this phone. So you can see the benefit of this. You can turn the volume all the way down if you need to play at work or play at school while you should be studying, wasting your parents' money or your grant money. I forgot how to play this. I haven't set the buttons on the keyboard yet, but you can set it up with the keyboard. Anyways, you can see that it works. And I think there's over 200 games in there. And the other one that I have is I put all my Super Nintendo games there too for you to enjoy. So I'll do the same thing. You can see just tons and tons and tons of games. You can see I'm flicking and flicking and flicking. So I'll flick up, I'll flick down, I'll flick up. I mean, I'm sure everyone remembers this game. Right. So if you're between 25 to 35, you know how sweet this is. Forget about a Game Boy, forget about a PS2, PS3, PSP, whatever the fuck. Forget about all that shit. You got this right here. I mean, you can see I'm just spinning, just stopping it. I don't know. Here, Gradius, I recognize that, but they all work. At least 95% of each of them work. So, if not 100%, there's so many games in there that I haven't even tested all of them. So. Anyways, I haven't played that in a while, but anyways, so you can see you have all that, and then to make it even more worth your while, I went ahead and I'm leaving my music collection on here, which works. So if you're into my kind of music, you're pretty much set. See, there's just tons of albums in here, and these are all albums. And there's tons of albums inside the albums and inside artists. There's a 16 gigabyte card in here, and it's just full of music. So, and I left like 2 gigabytes available, something like that. So you can see, if you've never seen an Android phone in action, and you're like an iPhone person, you can see it's pretty sweet. It works just like an iPhone. I haven't set up the widget for it, so pardon me. I don't know how to use this as much, but anyways, you can see. I mean, just tons of music in here, just tons. So I really think that you'll enjoy this phone. You know, number one, it already comes ready for you to start playing, doing your thing. Tons of music. I think there's like 15. No, there's like 12, probably 12 gigabytes of music in here. And it's all, you know, I don't know what you call this kind of music. I don't ever classify it. It's just shit I've always listened to since I was a kid. So, anyways, hopefully that shows you some value on this phone and why you should buy it. Like I said, it's clean. You can see I've been playing with it. I'll show you what it's running so you can kind of check it out. %, battery level, and this has been off power for about 4 hours. I just haven't used it. You can see the network's Verizon. Pretty strong signal. It's in service, it works, so it's pretty much ready to go. Just let me know. Here's the information. You can see Android 2.3.3 with a baseband of C_01.43.01p. It's basically Cyanogenmod 7.0.3 Droid, and it's build GRI 40, so it's Gary, Raymond, Ingrid 40. So anyways, I think this should show you enough value in this phone. Hope you enjoy it, and hope to hear from you soon, and hope you enjoy my Craigslist ad. Like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Peace.